Hello traders, this is going to be a video chart on BLDW. The last trading day was Friday, April 13th, 2012. We closed down at 12.50% on a last of 0.0812 on a volume of 353,852. I'm going to go ahead and start off up here with the top and work my way down here. There's a few things about this chart that's definitely sticking out at me, so I'm going to go through it here and point it out. So right here we see the RSI, the relative strength index, right now is trading at 47.90. We see it holding pretty steady right there around that medium range, around that 50 mark. Guys went up and down a few times, got above it, it's coming back down, and hopefully we see a little bit of a bounce up like we did back here. Especially back here, if we look in the back, right here we see the RSI shoot up and come down and hold that pretty steady, and it's been holding it since. So the chart and the relative strength index definitely are primed for a nice breakout. There's no major activity going on here right now, especially with the RSI. But if we go down here and look at these candlesticks, we're going to definitely see a lot more. Right here, you see these green dots. These green dots are the parabolic SAR. They're under, and that's definitely a bullish sign. Now, if we look back here, we seem to hit all the way bottom right around this mark right here. And once it hit that bottom, we've definitely seen a little bit of a change going on here. If we get a little bit of a trend line, we could probably start about right here and then draw that up. And it's coming back down. You can see it went up, came back down, got back down that trend, started working back up, came back down, tapped it again Friday. Now, what we're going to be looking at here is this red line back here. This red line is a 10-day simple moving average, and that right now is at 0.083. We see it up here. It came up to the 50-day simple moving average, which is this blue line, and that's at 0.09. What we're going to be looking for here is watch this 10-day to be coming up here like it is, and if we look back here, it's been riding that 10-day simple moving average quite well right now. So if that keeps rising up, obviously, I'm going to be watching for this 50-day to break, and in my opinion, I think it's very possible, especially if we see some more volume coming in here. Once we break that, I think the next resistance line after that is going to be the 10-cent mark. We've seen some previous trading back in here holding that 10 cents. And if we look right here, it held it as a support line, broke through there, came back up, and tapped it a few times. It looks like we're going to go ahead and make our way back up to there. After that, I really don't see any major resistance. We could put one probably up here around the 14 cents and maybe even much higher after that. To the 16 cents. So, like I said, key level, let's break that 10. We get through that 10, we're going to go to 14 pretty quick, in my opinion. We're going to look down here at the volume now. The volume right here has definitely been picking up compared to what we see. We've seen a few high volume bars up to about the 500,000 shares, and we had one day right here about the 1.5 million shares, and we seen one not too long ago in the beginning of April get up almost as high. But the volume's starting to steadily picking up here. We can see that right here, especially with this uptrend starting to form and the reversal after coming back down here. It's definitely a good sign. So some more volume coming coming in, and we see this uptrend starting to form is definitely a great sign. We're going to look down here at the accumulation finally. The accumulation's definitely shot up, especially once it hit that bottom. And it's been growing since. I mean, that's a huge jump in accumulation. So again, this is BLDW. Keep an eye on this going into next week. This chart will be posted over on investorshangout.com, and you can go ahead and stop by the BLDW board over there also. Take care.